Merry Christmas, everyone. We're so thankful that you are just spending a few moments with us, the Culin family. We just thought it'd be fun on this Christmas morning. We don't have church services, obviously, because we're not there right now. And next week, we don't have services either. They'll be all online for New Year's Day. So we wanted to give you that heads up. That being said, I thought it'd be fun if I introduced you a little bit into our family of some of the things that we like to do as a Christmas tradition, I guess, so to speak. And I asked each one of my children, what are your favorite Christmas traditions? So let's find out the answers. We're going to start with my oldest son. This is Judah. Judah, what is your favorite Christmas tradition?
It's probably we get ornaments every year that correspond with that year, and then we always put them on the tree.
That's true. We do get ornaments. We started that a long time ago. It was, I think, your tradition when you were a child. I didn't do that. I made them. And that's not true, but good try.
I saw an ornament on
That's one, but she was born in 81, so that started even before that. And then it kind of passed down when we had our first child. We got him an ornament, even though he didn't know what an ornament was because he was 6 days old, but it's okay because he's a December baby. Dason, my second child, what is your favorite Christmas tradition?
Not having to do any school.
That's your favorite tradition?
Yes.
So not all the decorations and all the Christmas cheer and singing loud for all to hear, but no school.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, gotta respect that. It's okay. And then Elias over there, my third oldest son. Eli, what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
So while on December 25th, we do these things called chocolate bombs, which is chocolate on the outside, and then there's hot cocoa powder in the inside. So when we put it in the hot water, the chocolate bombs, which are just circles, they melt and they turn into and then all of the powder falls into the hot water and it mixes all around, which is really cool. And it also leaves behind some chocolate that we get to pick out and eat. And we also do that while we're opening presents. It's really fun.
Chocolate bombs.
Yes.
Okay, do they explode?
No, they don't explode.
Okay.
It's just like
Maybe next year. And then Braylee, who's my fourth child and only daughter. Braylee, what is your favorite Christmas tradition?
The same thing as Eli's.
That's it?
no, chocolate bombs. I thought you like cookies.
I do like the cookies also.
What kind? What do we do?
Gingerbread cookies.
Can you say it in a complete sentence?
I love the gingerbread cookies because we put frosting on at the end and then we cut them out and sometimes I get extra dough.
What's your favorite shape?
My favorite shape is the gingerbread girl.
The girl.
Oh man, the gingerbread girl, of course. She's all about that. That's fun. And then wife, what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Started when I was a little girl. Every Christmas morning, we break mid-present opening, which is so hard, I know, and have Eggs Benedict. And I've carried that and brought our Eggs Benedict tradition here and made it our California Eggs Benedict because we have to find avocados to go on top.
That's the only difference is you add avocados before you add the hollandaise goop all over the top of it. So, and we've carried that, and we do cinnamon rolls as well too. So it's good times. Mine is probably favorite Christmas tradition. It's got to be setting up for Christmas. I start about a month early because I do a lot of lights. And yeah, why are you laughing? A lot of lights and inflatables and everything else at my house. It's full on Griswold at my house, only on the outside. I don't decorate the inside other than I do kind of harness my inner old man, and I have a Christmas village. Some people call it Tiny Town, whatever you want to call it. I do have a pretty decent collection going. I'm sure Tyler will bing a little picture of it as we speak right now. But you can, if you ever come over during Christmas, you'll get a chance to see it. But those are some of our traditions. But I also wanted to kind of just end today not only on Christmas traditions, because those are important and those leave memories for you guys. And some of these traditions our kids will pass on and they'll create new ones as well too, just like we created new ones. But I wanted to leave you guys with a little bit of scripture before we kind of close it off. And this is out of John, which doesn't actually have a birth of Jesus rendition, but it does talk about Jesus when it says in verse 9, the one who is the true light, who gives light to everyone, was coming into the world. He came into the very world he created, but the world didn't recognize him. He came to his own people, and even they rejected him. But to all who believe and accept, he gave the right to become children of God. They are reborn, not a physical birth resulting from human passion or plan, but a birth that comes from God. So the Word became human and made his home among us. He was full of unfailing love and faithfulness, and we have seen his glory, the glory of the Father's one and only Son. I wanted to read that scripture because I think that's a great reminder for us. In spite of all the Christmas traditions, which are super fun and we love doing those things, the real reason we celebrate today is because of Jesus, because God's only Son was born to bring us that light that we didn't have, that we had darkness before. And I wanted just to take a minute, if you haven't already as a family, maybe spend just a few minutes just reflecting on what that really means for you and your family. And then, of course, in a few days, it's going to be 2023. We're going to have an opportunity to be that light in other people's lives as well, too, in our communities, our schools, our jobs, our families, all of these places. We will have an opportunity to share that same light that we are celebrating today on Christmas. And I encourage you to do so as a family. We're so thankful that you're with us. We can't wait to see what's going to happen in the new year. Happy holidays, everyone, and we'll see you guys next year.
Merry Christmas.